Hello, today we will guide you through how to switch to Classic View in QuickBooks Online Reports. In this walkthrough, we'll use a simple report to show exactly where to find the option to switch to the Classic layout. This can be helpful if you're more comfortable with the older report style or you want your screen to match established internal procedures. The underlying data won't change, only how the report page looks and where certain controls appear. First, open QuickBooks Online in your web browser and go to your company. Once you're on the main dashboard, look to the left navigation panel and select Reports. If your menu is collapsed, expand it so you can see the full list. The Reports area is where all standard and custom reports live, and it's the easiest place to access the example we'll use. Next, open the Profit and Loss report. You'll find it in the Standard Reports list. It's one of the most commonly used financial reports and perfect for demonstrating the view change. When the report loads, you're likely in the current or modern layout by default. Take a second to let the page finish rendering so all the controls at the top are visible. Now look near the top of the report page for an option labeled Switch to Classic View. Depending on your screen size, it may appear as a button or a link near the report title and toolbar where you see actions like Customize, Save Customization, and Export. Click Switch to Classic View. The report will refresh and the page layout will shift to the Classic format. You'll notice familiar placement for date ranges, filters, and header actions. Your numbers, filters, and accounting basis remain the same. You're simply changing how the page is presented. Keep in mind, this setting typically applies to the current report you're viewing, so you may need to repeat it on other reports as needed. If you don't see the switch to Classic View option, that's okay. Some accounts, especially test drive or tutorial environments, don't include the Classic toggle. It can also be unavailable in certain regions or during product updates. In that case, continue working in the modern view, which contains the same data and core functionality. For best visibility, make sure your browser window is maximized and your zoom is set to 100%, so nothing is hidden off screen. That's it. You've navigated to Reports, opened Profit and Loss, and located the control to switch to Classic View when it's available. Thanks for following along, and feel free to revisit these steps anytime you need the Classic layout for your QuickBooks Online reports.